Hey, all you users out there. Welcome back to DIY and That. It is sunny and 66 degrees here in beautiful rural Avella, Pennsylvania. The time is 3:17. It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. Time for another shop tip. You will probably have some occasions when you have to touch up some paint in your house. For example, I'm in the hallway at my home, and there's some paint that's kind of worn off the wall here. My dogs like to lay in the hallway outside the bathroom when I'm taking a shower, so they tend to rub the paint off over a period of time. So here's a few tips on what you can do when you're touching up. First of all, it's a big pain in the butt to have to drag out a tarp every time you want to just do a little touch-up. I've found out that if I am careful and I set the paint bucket up in the manner shown here, I can manage to do this without throwing a lot of tarps around. So what I've done is I've taken a 5-gallon bucket and I put a smaller bucket in the middle. I think that's a 2.5 gallon, and then put the paint inside it. And as long as I'm not too sloppy when I put the paint on the brush, I usually can manage to do this without having to drag tarps out. Another thing is you only want to put a little paint on the end of the brush. Don't dip the whole thing in there. Just take a small amount of paint out to do it. This way it's less likely to drip on your floor. You're putting the paint on the wall. This doesn't show too well, unfortunately, with this color, but you want to put it on and then feather the edges out so that there's not a distinct line between where you've painted and where you haven't. Otherwise, when it dries, you get it's kind of obvious that it was touched up. So there's a couple tips on touching up paint. Hope that was helpful. And thanks for watching. See you next time.